I got the chance to ask 3 questions to one of the best tennis players in history, Novak Djokovic. I've asked him how to become more successful, what he will say to his younger self, and who he think is going to be the next tennis legend.
I have like 3 questions for you. I have a big following audience that follow me that are young. What kind of advice can you tell them for bringing the thing to the next step? Like a lot of young athletes or for young people that want to become like great in the space of sports. What from your experience can you give them for more success in the future, you know?
Yeah, well, there are a few things. I would like to basically give advice to my younger self, that I didn't know, but I guess it reflects also on all the younger people that regardless of what they're doing, whether it's sports or studies or anything in life, that it's important, even though it's very difficult at the time when you're a teenager or you're entering the 20s, to have more patience and to really understand that for all the important good things, whether it's relationships, whether it's work, even studies, knowledge, experience particularly, comes with time. So which doesn't mean that you should not try to look for quick results, because I know that particularly in today's world, in the last 20 years, with the incredible surge and evolution of social media and internet, you have access to incredible things and knowledge and skills and information, so you feel like you have all the knowledge of the world, which is good in a way, but it also can be dangerous, because then you think that you don't need to expand yourself, that you don't need to invest in yourself. Investing in yourself is super important.
Right.
Investing in your time, investing in your knowledge, in your self-care. If you don't invest in your health, if you don't sleep well, if you don't eat well, if you don't exercise, it's going to be hard to enjoy life. Anything. Doesn't matter if it's sports, doesn't matter if it's work. You want to be focused, you want to feel good. Okay. That's essential. And the third thing is balance.
Okay.
Try to find a balance between private and professional life. Is important to always have good social life, but also when you're at work, you're focused, even if it's for an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours. And very important is to have the short-term and long-term goals.
Okay.
So long-term goals, as we said, patience, investing in the future, because whatever the direction is, maybe the direction will change. But that's why you have short-term goals that will get you up every day, motivated. And the long-term goals will give you the sense of purpose and fulfillment.
Okay, yeah, great. Imagine if you speak about like yourself, child. Imagine he's like in front of you.
Yeah.
Like he's like 8 years old. You're serious.
Be patient. No, but at the same time.
What would you say him? Like he is actually right here, right now. What do we say?
I would say
he's 7.
I would ask him to give me advice, the older guy.
Oh.
What I mean is the playfulness, forgiveness, and being in the moment.
Wow.
Those are the 3 big things that I feel like we can learn from every child on this planet, because especially from age 0 to 10, children are pure.
That's true.
They're always enjoying.
Yeah,
they always try a way to play with everything around them, and the imagination is a big thing. Like, people need to nurture and maintain this imagination. Whoever tells you, you're living in your imagination, don't dream, this is not reality, sorry for my language, but that's bullshit. Because the dreamers made the world as it is today.
It's true.
Right? The biggest names in the history of our world are dreamers. People who imagine the world to be a better place in one way or another. And the third one is to be present, because when you are an adult, you have pressure, you have distractions, you have people, you have to be in your past, you have to be in your future. I'm regretting what has happened, or I'm very anxious or worried of what might happen. Yeah. So
we're
never really here and now.
True.
And that's where the kids can teach us a big lesson.
Oh wow, that's great.
I'm a father of 2 young children of 7 and 10 years old.
Oh, therefore, okay.
So
you feel it.
I'm learning this every day. They remind me of all this.
And you're living it back actually, maybe also.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's great. Exactly. And I have a last question.
Yes.
You're a legend. And who do you think will be the next legend?
There's always going to be legends. You mean in tennis?
Yeah.
Well, there is a lot of legends before me, and I've been blessed and fortunate to be in the generation with another 3-4 big legends, like Federer, Nadal, Murray, Wawrinka, these guys, multiple Grand Slam winners. I mean, Federer and Nadal, especially with all the things that they've done on the court and off the court. So this rivalry that we had, and the last 20 years is probably a golden era of tennis.
Wow.
And so I hope that the new generations, now you have Alcaraz and Sinner that are obviously the upcoming stars, and they are already the best players in the world established there. I'm sure that, there's going to be many more legends.
Yeah, sure.
And to be honest, the records are always there to be broken. It was always very, how can I say, motivating for me to chase the history of the sport that I really love, that gave me this life. And I'm sure that,
it will repeat.
With the improvement of everything, the knowledge, the skills, the technology, the tennis players of the future will break all my records and all the other records. And let's see when it happens. But I'm hopefully I'll be alive to witness all the creation of big legends in our sport as well in the future.
It's going to be an exciting era, so
absolutely.
Can't wait to see it. And thank you
so much.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
Amazing man.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you for being here.